The concept of I am in the Bible is one of the most profound and significant themes that we encounter in Scripture. It represents the very nature of God, His eternal existence, and His unchanging character. This divine declaration first appears in the book of Exodus during Moses' encounter with God at the burning bush. When Moses asks God for his name, the Lord replies, "I am who I am." He instructs Moses to tell the Israelites, "I am has sent me to you." This statement reveals God's self-existence, sovereignty, and eternal presence. It is a name that transcends time and space, encapsulating the essence of who God is. In the context of a Bible-inspired anime, the theme of I am takes on a unique and powerful dimension. Anime as a medium is known for its ability to blend storytelling, art, and emotion in a way that resonates deeply with its audience. By incorporating the biblical concept of I am, such an anime can explore themes of identity, purpose, and the divine nature of God in a visually stunning and narratively compelling manner. The use of animation allows for the portrayal of the supernatural and the spiritual in ways that are both imaginative and impactful, bringing the biblical narrative to life in a fresh and engaging way. The story could begin with a protagonist who is searching for meaning and purpose in a world filled with chaos and uncertainty. This character, much like Moses, feels inadequate and unsure of their place in the grand scheme of things. Their journey leads them to a divine encounter, a moment of revelation where they come face to face with the presence of God. In this encounter, the voice of I am resonates with power and authority, shaking the very foundations of their understanding. The voice is not just heard but felt, a profound experience that leaves an indelible mark on their soul. As the story unfolds, the protagonist begins to grapple with the implications of this encounter. They are called to a mission, a purpose that seems far beyond their abilities and comprehension. This mirrors Moses' own journey, where he is tasked with leading the Israelites out of Egypt despite his feelings of inadequacy. The anime could explore the internal struggle of the protagonist, their doubts and fears, and their ultimate decision to trust in the power of I am. This journey of faith and obedience becomes the central arc of the narrative, a testament to the transformative power of encountering God. Visually, the anime could depict the presence of I am with breathtaking imagery. The burning bush, for example, could be portrayed as a living, pulsating flame that radiates an otherworldly light. The voice of God could be represented as a harmonious blend of sounds, a symphony that transcends human comprehension. The animation could use vibrant colors and dynamic movements to convey the majesty and glory of God, creating scenes that leave the audience in awe. These visual elements would not only enhance the storytelling, but also provide a glimpse into the divine nature of I am. The theme of I am also opens the door to exploring the attributes of God. Throughout the Bible, God reveals himself through various names and titles, each reflecting a different aspect of his character. For instance, he is Jehovah Jireh, the Lord who provides, Jehovah Rapha, the Lord who heals, and Jehovah Shalom, the Lord of peace. These names could be woven into the narrative, with the protagonist encountering different manifestations of God's character as they journey through the story. Each encounter would deepen their understanding of who God is and strengthen their faith in his promises. The anime could also delve into the idea of God's eternal nature. The name I am signifies that God is not bound by time or space. He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. This concept could be explored through a storyline that spans different eras and dimensions, showing how God's presence and purposes remain constant throughout history. The protagonist could witness moments from the past, present, and future, gaining a deeper appreciation for the timelessness of I am and the unchanging nature of his love and grace. Another powerful aspect of the I am theme is its connection to Jesus Christ. In the New Testament, Jesus makes several I am statements, each revealing a facet of his identity and mission. He declares, "I am the bread of life, I am the light of the world, I am the good shepherd, and I am the way, the truth, and the life," among others. These statements affirm Jesus' divinity and his role as the fulfillment of God's promises. An anime based on the I am theme could incorporate these declarations, portraying Jesus as the ultimate revelation of God's character and the embodiment of his love and salvation. The protagonist's journey could parallel the life and teachings of Jesus, highlighting the transformative power of his message. They could encounter moments of darkness and despair, only to find hope and guidance in the words of I am. The anime could depict scenes of miraculous interventions, acts of compassion, and moments of divine wisdom, illustrating the profound impact of Jesus' presence in the lives of those who follow him. These elements would not only enrich the narrative but also provide a deeper understanding of the significance of I am in the context of the gospel. The theme of I am also invites exploration of the relationship between God and humanity. In the Bible, God's declaration of I am is often accompanied by promises of his presence and faithfulness. He assures Moses, "I will be with you," and he extends this promise to all who trust in him. The anime could depict this relationship through the protagonist's interactions with God, showing how his presence provides strength, guidance, and comfort in the face of adversity. The story could emphasize the personal and intimate nature of this relationship, portraying God as a loving and compassionate father who walks with his children through every trial and triumph. The animation could also highlight the impact of I am on the world around the protagonist. As they embrace their mission and trust in God's power, they could inspire others to do the same. The story could show how faith in I am brings hope and transformation to a broken and hurting world. This theme of restoration and renewal would resonate deeply with audiences, reminding them of the power of God's love to heal and redeem. The use of anime as a medium allows for creative and imaginative storytelling, making it an ideal platform for exploring the theme of I am. The combination of stunning visuals, compelling characters, and emotional depth can bring the biblical narrative to life in a way that captivates and inspires viewers. Through the lens of anime, the message of I am can reach a diverse audience, transcending cultural and linguistic barriers to convey the universal truth of God's love and sovereignty. The theme of I am, in a Bible-inspired anime, offers a unique opportunity to explore the profound and timeless truths of Scripture. It invites viewers to reflect on the nature of God, his relationship with humanity, and his eternal presence in their lives. By blending the power of storytelling with the beauty of animation, such an anime can create a transformative and unforgettable experience, drawing audiences closer to the heart of I am and the hope and purpose found in him.